Hey guys, welcome back to Beer Reviews with the BeerSarge. Fuck, what a day. Hot as fuck. Been to the beach and yeah, Christ, I don't know, it must be bloody 30 degrees today at least. But hey, it's a day off. It's Tuesday and I'm at home drinking beer. What are you going to do? So I stopped in at Liquorland on the way back from the beach, picked up some brews to review. Now we're going to go to the deep south today because those suckers down there, they've got rain at the moment, so I thought I'd give them a little bit of sunshine. So we're going to go and have a look at Emerson's. Right, so Emerson's kicked off in 92, I think, down in Dunedin. I think it was 1992. Bloke went overseas and came back from Europe thinking, Christ, that beer over there is pretty good, we'll start brewing our own. So they started brewing beer down there. Sold it in 2012 to Lion, who are like one of the biggest breweries in the country, who is owned in turn by Kirin, who are another one of the biggest breweries in the world. So Emerson's is now owned by Lion or Kirin, but they still produce their own stuff. So this is what we're doing today. It's called Colloidal Haze. Colloidal Haze. Now, I don't know a lot about science, but there's a lot of fucking science on the front of this can. And it says on here, it's a hazy IPA, and it's a 7.5 in a 330. It was pretty cheap too. I think it was like $3.99 or $4.99. It was pretty cheap for a 7.5. What it says on the side here, and I'm going to get a little bit sort of into this can because it's quite good. So it says, we suggest you pour this hazy IPA into a glass so you can fully appreciate the colloidal experience. All those proteins joining the polyphenols to form molecules big enough to cause the turbidity, or you could just drink it and simply enjoy the hoppy citrus flavours, a fruity finish. Either way, you'll be impressed by this delicious bit of science in a can. Their cans are quite good, so I don't know, you might be able to see that. They have like a scale on the side, so you've got malty, hoppy, light, dark, sweet, bitter. And it runs, it's about the 75% roughly of all of them. But on the side here, this is Colloidal Haze Experiment number 2, yeast, London Fog. So they're telling you what yeast to use. The malt, Marisotti flaked wheat, flaked oats, and light crystal malt. And there's Enigma and Mosaic hops in here. And it says water additions. They've got calcium chloride and sodium chloride is in there as well. So they actually tell you exactly how their beer is brewed. Well, I think that's quite good. So if you wanted to try and replicate it, you could, because it's there. Another thing, these aren't pasteurised or anything, so they're naturally sort of semi-fermenting in the cans. That's not true. They're just not cooked. So let's pour this one in. So this is Colloidal Haze. Well, it's actually a nice colour. So it's got that light. Oh, you can smell that. Smell it already. That smells like not pumpkin. It smells like fucking pumpkin. It smells like pineapple. Yeah. It's a really good smell on that. Yeah. It's fucking pretty good. Alright, so let's have a sniff. Totally getting pineapple and mango-y, like tropical fruits there. Not getting a lot of citrus, it's more of that sweeter sort of fruit. But it smells bloody good. Oh Lord, yeah. It's got a massive bite. A really nice bite to it. It doesn't last long, doesn't linger. Oh god, the dog's going to go under the fucking couch over there and get stuck. He climbs under the couch and he can't get out, and then he cries because he's stuck under there. Stupid dog. But anyway, back to the beer. It's good. That's a 7.5. You can't taste the heat, like you can't really taste it. It's such a strong. What the fuck is that? You can't taste that it's a strong alcohol beer, but that's actually really, really nice. And for such a high percentage alcohol can, quite cheap at sort of I think it was $3.99 or $4.99, something like that. Pretty damn good. So there you go. Grab that from your local liquor land and give that a taste. It's a good one. All right, catch you later.